Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. One night removed from Payback. And who else to start the show than Roman Reigns? The leader of the Roman Empire missed out on the Payback pay-per-view due to losing in the #1 contenders match to Samoa Joe 4 weeks ago. But he is back. And you better believe he's back with a vengeance. Kurt Angle announced earlier tonight that Samoa Joe will have another shot at the Universal Championship at Extreme Rules, but there will be someone else joining him in that match, making it a triple threat match. This is not that match to decide who the third man is. This is just a warm-up for Roman Reigns, who we haven't seen in a little over a month now. Thought it would be a good idea to get him back involved, as I'm sure everyone watching has missed him so dearly. Roman Reigns, as Kurt Angle said earlier, will be competing in a handicap match tonight. We'll have to see who Roman is pitted against to start off Raw. And it is the newly formed Titus brand tag team of Titus ONeil and Apollo Crews. Titus and Apollo losing their match last month. Perhaps a win here over Roman Reigns would be big. Perhaps propelling them back into the title picture that they were denied from entrance in by the club last month. A loss to Roman Reigns, however, would be terrible for the Titus brand. But we'll have to see what happens. Titus ONeil, Apollo Crews both look ready to get going. Both competitors, or all three competitors, getting mixed reviews from the crowd. But I don't think any of them mind. Oh, Roman Reigns with a nice clothesline to start things off here. Now Roman with a neck breaker. Roman fired up. Roman looking to finally make a statement tonight, but a nice suplex there by Titus ONeil. Looking to get his team off their losing streak. But Roman with the belly to belly, showing his strength. Roman fired up. Irish whip sends Titus ONeil to the outside. Roman follows. Now Roman able to lift the big man up. Oh, and right into the barricade he goes. That's gotta hurt the back of Titus ONeil. Roman Reigns fired up. Roman taking it to the Titus brand here. Oh, with the referee standing in the way of Roman Reigns. Roman probably not taking too kindly to that. Irish whip by Titus, but Titus not able to capitalize. Punches now from Roman. Oh, but Apollo. Oh no, excuse me. Titus ONeil fighting back. Oh, but Titus ONeil can't do anything against Roman Reigns right now. Oh, perhaps looking for a hot tag here, but Roman breaks it up. Now Roman in the corner. Oh my goodness, Titus ONeil! Titus ONeil takes a wicked Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Now Roman looking to finish this one early. Roman spear! The spear! Titus could be done. That could be all she wrote. Roman misses Apollo. But now Roman to the top rope, right next to Apollo Crews. Oh, but he gets the elbow drop off anyways. Oh, now sends Apollo Crews down to the mat. And now the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Titus staying alive for the moment as Roman Reigns dominating this match early. Roman looking to bury Titus ONeil and Apollo Crews. Oh, but Titus showing that he can't be buried with the strength and a huge gut wrench suplex there. Now Apollo Crews looking to test his luck against Roman Reigns. Roman back to his feet. Oh, and a nice punch to the gut by Roman. And a huge clothesline. Roman fired up and in the corner again. He could be looking for another Superman punch. And he is! A huge Superman punch from Roman. Roman in the corner now. Roman Reigns with another spear. Roman just running through the Titus brand. The pin now from Roman. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Not enough to put away Apollo Crews quite yet. Now Apollo Crews fighting back. Nice snapmare from Apollo Crews. Oh, and a nice kick to the back. Right to the back of that laser tag vest. Oh, and a nice stomp by Apollo Crews. Now Apollo Crews. No. Roman Reigns with a nice move. Roman keeping Apollo away from Titus with a nice elbow drop there. And Titus sent to the floor now. Nowhere Apollo can go besides right at Roman Reigns. And I don't like Apollo's chances with a nice clothesline there. Oh, nice move by Apollo Crews to finally get a reversal. Oh, but Roman dodges. And another Superman punch. Another Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Now Roman with a huge spear. Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere. The pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Titus ONeil. But another belly to belly. Roman running rampant through the Titus brand with a huge clothesline. Titus now getting back to his feet. Apollo still down. Roman looking to fly again with a nice move there. Now Roman. Oh, he's got Apollo Crews up. He's got him up with a nice sit down power bomb there. The pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Apollo alive. But again, just barely. Roman in the corner looking to set up for another spear. Can he get it? He does. You think that's gotta be it. Roman sends Titus to the mat. And the pin to Apollo Crews. 1, 2. And there goes the Titus brand Roman Reigns. Winning and without much of a problem at all. My goodness. Roman just ran straight through the Titus brand like it was a one-on-one match. The power bomb here not able to put Apollo away, but another spear finally puts him away. Both Apollo and Titus still down on the outside. Roman Reigns victorious to start off Raw. Now it is time for the main event of the evening here on Raw. And I do believe that we have a championship match on our hand, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, The Miz, losing last night, decided to invoke his rematch clause just a night later. And this time he's got backup. The Miz Taraj and Maurice. The Miz with Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, and Maurice. Looking to regain what he believes is rightfully his, that Intercontinental Championship. That Neville very cleanly and rightfully won last night. The Miz getting boos from the crowd as he does what he does, walking down to the ring with his strut, with his bravado that tends to piss off a lot of people, but I don't think The Miz cares. The Miz wants to become the Intercontinental Champion once again. The Miz and his 3 managers might be able to put down the man who put The Miz down last night. The man that gravity forgot, the former king of the cruiserweights. But now the new Intercontinental Champion, Neville. A bit of a more positive response from the crowd towards Neville tonight, as perhaps they were happy that Miz finally lost his title after a long, painstaking run in the eyes of many of the fans. Neville hit that red arrow, putting away The Miz last night. He's hoping to do the same thing tonight in the main event of Raw. SmackDown tomorrow night will be live and featuring the new WWE Champion Sami Zayn for the first time as new champion. Sami Zayn yet to lose yet in the Universe mode. Neville has lost once in the Universe mode, but he wasn't a part of the decision as he had his Cruiserweight Championship taken down from high above the ring in a ladder match by the Brian Kendrick. Neville has had the championship for one night. He's looking to make a statement by defeating The Miz 2 nights in a row, but The Miz looks fired up, looks like he's ready to get that title back. You got to think that having 3 managers gives you some sort of advantage, gives you not just a little bit of an advantage, but a pretty sizable advantage. Oh, but Neville doesn't care. Neville coming out quick. All 3 of The Miz's managers standing on the outside. Bo, Curtis, and Maurice. Nice side Russian leg sweep there by The Miz. The Miz with a quick pin. Nothing doing. And The Miz looking to draw the energy from his managers on the outside who look to ensure that The Miz walks out victorious. A nice move there by The Miz. The Miz fired up. If The Miz can come out here and win, you got to think that he will be on fire, and he would not look back at all, despite Neville potentially invoking his own rematch clause. Nice DDT there by Neville to get things back in his direction. Nice chop, sending The Miz to the mat. Oh, nice kick by Neville. Oh, Neville with a big one up here and a nice baseball slide. Now The Miz getting stood up here by Neville. Over the top rope we go. Oh, but Neville looking to fly as he does so well. The former king of the cruiserweights certainly knows how to get up in the air. Now Neville. Oh my goodness, what a move by Neville. Wow, pulling out all the stops early here and a nice kick to The Miz. The former king of the cruiserweights with a nice enziguri. Now, oh, Miz fighting back. Oh, nice knee by The Miz. The Miz now wrenching at the neck of the Neville. Of Neville. Not the Neville, just Neville. Oh, but Neville fighting back. And now Neville. Neville with a nice Frankensteiner. Now Neville going to the top rope. Looking to fly with another red arrow. Just like he did last night. The pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. No urgency from any of the managers. Looks like they had faith in The Miz getting out of that one. And perhaps for good reason. But a nice kick there by Neville. Looking to keep things in his favor. Oh, not sure what happened there. Oh, but a nice snap suplex there by The Miz. Neville rolls out of the ring just to roll back in and catches The Miz during a celebration. Kind of hangs him up there on the second rope. Oh, now The Miz with a nice reversal. And The Miz finally getting things going here. He stands up Neville. Oh, and a nice running knee strike there by The Miz. The Miz could be setting up the beginning of the end here. Oh, but Neville fighting out. Now The Miz, he's got Neville right where he wants him. Oh, nice move there into the corner, using that top turnbuckle as a weapon. And now The Miz to the second rope, a little far away, but a nice dive, landing on the back of Neville. Now The Miz, what could he be looking to do here? The Miz. Oh, nice knee strike right into a neck breaker. The pin. No count. Neville not injured enough yet. Rolls out of the ring. The Miz throwing Neville into the ring post there. Oh, and again into the ring post. Oh, but Neville fighting back. Oh my goodness. Nice move there by The Miz. Of course, title does not change hands with a count out. Nice move there by Neville. Neville now going back to the top rope again. Oh, but Miz rolling way too far away. Way too far away for the Neville. Oh my goodness, Neville. What a move. Neville going across the ring. Now Maurice finally getting involved. Maurice doing what she does so well, being The Miz's manager. Oh, now The Miz. Oh my goodness. Almost looked to do the electric chair there, but goes the other way instead. And another running knee strike by The Miz. That could be it. Oh no, but Miz with another nice knee strike into a neck breaker. The pin now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Neville still alive. Now The Miz setting up. Oh, but a nice reversal by Neville. Neville now with another Frankensteiner. Neville with a huge Frankensteiner there. Neville going up top. The red arrow connects. Neville's done it. Oh, but Neville looking to go up top again. This could be risky. But high risk, high reward by Neville with another red arrow. That's the third one. 2. Nothing that Miz could do. Neville just too good. Far too good. As he prevails over The Miz again. 3 red arrows, 2 consecutively was what was needed. Excuse me, to put out The Miz. Neville's looked great the entire match. Took 2 running knee strikes, but never taking a single finisher from The Miz, allowing him to retain his Intercontinental Championship. Who will be the next person to contest Neville for the Intercontinental Championship? We'll have to find out later on a future episode of Raw, but that'll do it for tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. I will see you on SmackDown Live.